Hey, so let's configure a BitLocker with BTM. Using this platform, we are going to start right away. So you work as an IT insider for a small corporate network. So the employee in this office one is working on a very sensitive project. So the management is concerned that if the hard drive in the computer was stolen, sensitive information could be compromised. This is actually the case in the real world. So as a result, you have been asked to encrypt the entire system volume. So the Office on computer has a built-in TPM on the motherboard. So in this lab, your task is to configure the BitLocker drive as follows. Okay, so we're going to start the lab right away. And as it looks, we're going to start right away from instruction number 1. So they say from within the computer BIOS, turn on and activate the TPM security. So I want us to go to search. Okay. So once you get to search, I want us to type in control. So then the possible what confirms here is control point. So go to system and security, then look for BitLocker Drive Encryption. So here I want us to go to the operating system drive and try to turn on the BitLocker. So what do we have? An error message which says a compatible trusted platform module TPM security device must be present in this computer, but the TPM was not found. So what do? We cancel this message because we're having an error. So what is the next step now that we have had a blocker? So the next step is to access the BIOS system. So what do? We are going to restart our computer. So we are going to right click on that, then select shutdown or sign out. So we're going to restart. So once we restart, we will be able to see the test out logo. What do? We click delete. Okay, we need to do it again because you're a bit slow. Going to click restart. So once you see the test out logo, we're going to click delete. Now when we get there, I want us to go to security. Wait. So when we get there, I want us to go to security, then TPM security. Good. Now I want us to activate the TPM security. So basically what they are saying over here is that these options allows you to control the TPM in the system and making sure that it's enabled and visible to the operating system. So when it's disabled, the BIOS will not turn on the TPM during post. So making it non-functional and non-visible to the operating system. So you need to enable this TPM so that the BIOS will turn on the TPM during post and it can be used by the operating system. Okay. You can go on and read what is wanted, but this particular lab wants us to apply the needed. Okay, so once you apply, they also want us to activate this option. So then we're gonna click apply again. Now once we have that, we have actually activated. We are going to exit. And once we exit, we will see magic. I tell you, when you exit, this is what's happened. The computer reboots automatically. Okay, now we are getting in our system back again. Okay, so once it gets to our system, we are going to turn on the BitLocker again. So let's do it. We go to search, then control, type in control, then we get to our control panel, and then to our system and security. Then we find the BitLocker encryption. We manage the encryption, then we turn on. As you can see, it has met the requirements and then the TPM is being initialized. So what do we do next over here? We need to save. We need to save the file. So we go to save to file. Then here we go. So go to save to file. Then we are going to select new encryption mode. We're going to save to file. Then you're going to network. Network, where's network? Then we're going to corp server 2. I'm assuming it. Oh, we have corp server. Where do you have corp server? Yes, here we go. We have our corp server over here. So we're going to save it into the corp server. So BU1 Office 1. So we're going to save it over there. Yep. So once we click Office 1, we're going to click Save. Again, Save. So we have our file saved. Then we are going to click Next. Then we go to the next task, which is configure the BitLocker encryption. So we are going to click Next. Then okay, what do we do here? So we are going to select encrypt entire drive, then select next. So encrypt the entire drive, then select next. Now once we have that, what we're going to do, we're going to run the BitLocker system check, then click continue. Okay. So we're going to select the new encryption mode, which is best for fixed drives. Okay. Then run, then continue. So they're saying that the computer must be restarted. So we're going to say restart now. Okay, as the computer is restarting, what do we need to do next? We have a computer rebooting and the encryption process is running automatically. So when the encryption process is complete, we're just going to click close in this case. So, we have our reboot ready and we are waiting for the encryption process to complete. Yep, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. So this is something that you can actually do for your computer. Okay, so once you do closing, what we do from the Windows.
Mama, stop. Teacher watches streaming.
Okay, yeah, I'm working. So on the Windows taskbar, we are going to select File Explorer. So yeah.
Mimi, let's go to streaming. Kiki, let's go to streaming.
Yeah. So we're going to select File Explorer. We're going to select File Explorer. Then what do we do? So from the next, then we are going to select this PC. Okay. So File Explorer. Okay. Let's search File Explorer. Then select this PC. Okay. Then which file are we going after? We are going for which file? We're going for the system C. Okay, then let's see the system C. System C is over here. We can see it has a lock. Have you seen? It has a lock. So that means we have encrypted our file. I think we are done. We are so done. Is there anything else that we need to do? I don't think so. So let's go and hopefully get 100%. Yeah. So remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay.